Good morning, children. So we have learnt Pythagoras theorem, which gives the formula hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Okay. Now, if anyone, and this is applicable only for a right angle triangle. So in case if you are not given hypotenuse, you know how to find it. Base, you know how to find it. Height, you know how to find it. Now, the other type of questions that can be asked is, you will be given a set of three numbers. Set of three numbers, okay, and you are asked to find out whether this is a Pythagorean triplet. Triplet means three, okay. Whether this given set of number is a Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet will fulfill Pythagoras theorem, that is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. So you have to find out whether it is a Pythagorean triplet. How do we find out? We know that the longest side is a hypotenuse. Okay, first you find the longest side square, that is 5 square is equal to 25. Now you find the sum of other two sides, that is 3 square plus 4 square is equal to, 3 square is 9 plus 4 square is equal to 16, that is equal to 25, and this 25 is same as 5 square. Okay, therefore 3, 4, 5 is a Pythagorean triplet because it is fulfilling the given criteria. That is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Look at the second one. Which is the longest side over here? 6. So you find 6 square. What is 6 square? 36. Then you find the squares of other two numbers. That is 4 square plus 5 square. 4 square 16 plus 5 square. 5 square is 25. How much it is? 41. Is 41 6 square? No. Okay, it is no. So what you should do after this, it is not equal to 6 square. Please write it in this manner. Not equal to 6 square. Therefore, 4, 5, 6 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Take practice set 49. Question number 5. Find the Pythagorean triplets from among the following sets of numbers. The first one 3, 4, 5 they have solved over here. Second one 2, 4, 5. How will you solve it? First you write 5 square. Then you find 2 square plus 4 square. Check out whether it is equal to 5 square. If it is not equal, then you have to mention at the end not equal to 5 square. Therefore, it is not a Pythagorean triplet. Similarly, I think you can solve remaining ones. The last one for third one, I have already done it over here. Okay. So, the remaining ones, you please complete it. The next question over there, question number 2. The sides of some triangles are given below. Find out which ones are right angled triangle. Now, you know that in a right angled triangle, Pythagoras theorem is applicable. That is hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square. Now, you are given the measures of some sides of the triangle. You have to find out whether it is right angle triangle. How do we do it? Take the first question. Which are the numbers given to you? 8, 15, 17. The same way how we solve this, same way we have to solve it. First you find out 17 square. This is the longest side. 17 square is 289. Then you find out the sum of the other two sides. That is 8 square plus 15 square. 8 square, 15 square is 225. Add them and see. 289, and 289 is equal to 17 square. Okay, therefore now we have said over here, therefore this is a Pythagorean triplet. Now what is question to you? whether this is the sides of a right angle triangle. So your concluding statement should be in such manner. Therefore, these are the sides of a right angle triangle. Therefore, these are the sides of a right angled triangle. Look at the next one. 11, 12, 15. 15 square, 225. Next, 11 square plus 12 square. 11 square, 121 plus 12 square, 144 equal to 265. It is not 15 square. So you write next step. Not equal to 15 square. Therefore, these are not the sides of a right angle triangle. Question number 3, you'll be able to do same manner you do it. Question number 4, I'll just show you since there is a decimal in it. 1.5, 1.6, 1.7. Which is the longest one? 1.7 square. Now 17 square is 289. Since it is 2 places after the decimal, it will be 2.89. 1.5 square plus 1.6 square is equal to, again 15 square is 225. So 1.5 square is 2.25 plus 16 square is 256. So when you add them, 481. This is not equal to 1.7 square. Therefore, these are not the sides of a right angle triangle. Similarly, you can solve the 5th question also. Okay. So there are 3 types of questions asked in this chapter. First, either you have to find hypotenuse, base or height. Any one, other 2 measures will be given. Okay, so use the formula hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus height square, or base square is equal to hypotenuse square minus height square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square. Now, second is whether they are Pythagorean triplet. You will be given a set of numbers. Same way, whether they are the sides of a right angle triangle. Only the difference in these two is you have to write in the concluding statement. You have to be careful what is asked to you. Both the steps are similar. First you write the square of the highest one. Then you write the sum of the squares of the other two. Check out whether it is same. If yes, it is a Pythagorean triplet or they are the sides of the right angle triangle. If not, it is not a Pythagorean triplet and it's not the sides of a right angle triangle. Okay, that's all in this chapter. We shall see the next chapter in the next class.